My name is Amy Kite, and I'm the Executive Director of the Busch Wildlife Sanctuary. So we are in our new waterbirds habitat, and Arvy, the brown pelican, is standing on the other side of the pool. She's not really used to people being in here, so she's kind of like, well, stay on my side. So Arvy came into us a few years ago with severe frostbite. And that's not necessarily something unusual for us to see because pelicans will migrate, and sometimes they'll stay up north too long and they'll get frostbite on their feet. The unique story with Arvy though is she didn't end up in Florida because she flew here with her own wings. She ended up here because she got here on an airplane that was actually built by high school students in Connecticut. She was a first-year bird, so just a baby. I either didn't know or forgot or maybe got too weak to fly south for winter and ended up on a frozen lake and had substantial frostbite on both feet and was taken to a local facility up there, a wildlife rehab center, and they didn't have the resources to help her, but one of the volunteers used to volunteer with us. And so they reached out, and all of this started a chain reaction, if you will, with getting her down here. And we had this kit airplane that the high school students had built and a mother and daughter pilot team that were willing to fly the airplane down here with her. And so she made the trek here on an Arvy, I think it was an Arvy 12 airplane, and that's how she got her name Arvy.
This was 3 years ago. So is she
3 years.
happy here?
I think so. You know, it's been a lot for 3 years. You know, she was at our old facility. She went through multiple surgeries, a lot of time in intensive care, and then she was in our old waterbird habitat, and then we moved. And so, you know, it's been a few little transitions for her, but now this will be her forever home as far as we're concerned.
Very nice. Do you remember being worried about her when she got here?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, first off, any babies that come in, you're automatically drawn to, and you want to take care of those babies and make sure that they have a nice long life. And she also, because of the amount of loss to her feet from the frostbite, about 30% on each foot, there were times when it was like, we don't have any much further to go. So if this surgery is not successful, we would have to then start talking about what her quality of life would be. And that's just horribly worrisome.
What is her personality like, and how does she interact with the other birds here?
So I would say Arvy's kind of spicy. Arvy spent a lot of time around humans. So for the most part, she's used to humans being around. She also, I think, just really likes to be in charge. So she shares with 2 other pelicans. Nigel's pretty laid back, and then Beans is a baby himself still. So Arvy's just happy being the queen.